Yo, you know I'm trying to run it back.
Yo, you staying with this jersey, MP?
Oh, man, you know I don't give up that easy.
Nah, you still gotta earn it, yo. No handouts. If that's how you feel to it, then it's whatever.
You just worry about staying locked in, all right?
You too then.
Yep.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. Well, we're coming right down to the last bit of the season, Grant. What's the messaging like from coaches right now?
Well, BA, for teams that are in the mix, coaches are asking you to keep doing what you've been doing. But a lot of that extra motivation comes from your teammates and in the locker room.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Good! Another from three.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Here's Parker. From outside, off the mark. Now Portland with it. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Clock at 4. Spins. Henderson misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And again for 3.
And he
finds Henderson. Here he goes. Okay, look out.
Wow. Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every...
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. 4-3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Henderson, the 3 ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And that one drops for him.
You look at Fox.
Pulls up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Henderson's got 6.
Just a patient play by Henderson, taking his time despite the clock.
Parker, and the three-pointer goes.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Avdia outside. Williams a screen on Fox. Avdia attacking. And there's a whistle.
Just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Parker against Henderson. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
And Allie, thank you for that. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction. With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Henderson against Parker. Here's Grant, and he banks in the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
San Antonio leading by 4. Parker outside. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Parker's got 15 points.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Pass to Klingen. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grant. And the bucket is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Henderson against Parker from deep. And San Antonio hits again from deep. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And at his size, Klingen is always an above-the-rim threat.
Henderson against Parker. Fox surveying the D. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Grant from the arc. And Parker pulls it down. Spurs lead by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Fox. And he makes it. 7 points in the game.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
It's Grant.
Aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And so, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
We've got Anthony Simons, Robert Williams out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Benton in a tie. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Parker. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general of their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He picked up 49 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
From the high post. The shot by Sohan, no good. Blazers trail by 8. And here's Grant from the arc. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. He buries it from 3. So
The deficit. You wouldn't normally attempt to dunk that difficult, but he's trying to spark this team right now.
And you know, it's something he does for them night in, night out. Grant outside. Back to Ben. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by San Antonio. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, and Castle displayed that soft touch in college as well. His floater game is polished for a young guy.
Grant with a screen on Parker. Here's Benton. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, a skilled interior player. I mean, Grant's teammates get him the rock and encourage him to punch it in.
Parker outside. Hits the trifecta. Parker's got 21 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And
Improved big time in his sophomore season.
It's possible, but I was waiting for him to make some big strides this season, and it never really happened. Even so, he still had a better season than a lot of other rookies.
Sohan outside, out to the right wing. Here's Parker, and it's Portland with a rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Back to Henderson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Henderson's got 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Parker passes to Sohan. Avdia against Fox. Takes a three, and San Antonio hits again from deep. This comes to help to the left wing. Oh, Fox with a steal. Green against Avdia. Pass to Sohan. Kicks it out to Parker. From the arc. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game. Back to the middle. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And there it is for him. Henderson's got 4 points this quarter.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. Parker passes to Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Fox against Avdia. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Parker. Knocks down the triple. Parker's got 27 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Henderson finds Walker. Back to Henderson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Williams is checked in for Portland. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Brook Lopez is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Mamukelashvili comes in for Sohan. Johnson, he's checked in for Green. And it's Champagnie in for Fox.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Lopez, the screen on Thibault. From deep, Johnson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Now this...
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the San Antonio Spurs.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
To happen quickly. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Parker in at the 1 spot. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way, don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money.
Can he keep it going? A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Henderson's got 19 points.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Parker passes to Vassell. Three-pointer, Fox. Counted from distance. Fox has got 13.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
90 seconds into the second half now. Henderson for three. Vassell with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Fox, the pass to Sohan. The three is up. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Downtown, he drops it from range. Henderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
There's the three. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Thibault passes to Henderson. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Sohan. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Here's Klingen, covered by Wembanyama. Outside for Henderson. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Henderson. San Antonio's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Castle. And the layup is good off the glass. Shot at the best from three-point land since the All-Star break. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Avdia from outside. Rebounded by Lopez. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Sohan, and he drops it in from the low post. Sohan's got 13 outside. Pass to Henderson. Thibault with it to halt the run. Buries it from 3. For Portland, Simons comes in for Henderson. And San Antonio with a change here too. Johnson, he's checked in for Sohan. That shot's good by Parker. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker outside. Let's go with a 3. Avdia pulls it in. For Portland, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Grant's shot is off. San Antonio's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Castle. It doesn't go for him.
And you don't see that.
6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Castle. Drops in the layup for 2. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Outside, Williams. Here's Klingen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so San Antonio also making a switch. Mamukelashvili's checked in.
And one look at Donovan Klingen, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great.
Now here's Simons. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer. He has 6.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
I mean...
Johnson with the defensive effort. Parker outside. Jacks up a 3. And so it's San Antonio.
Chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
look for San Antonio. Lopez, he's checked in for Johnson. Castle, and it's a Spurs ball. Here's Parker. Connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Parker outside. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory.
I told you I was going to make it happen.
I knew you had that dog in you, my boy.
Yeah.
Keep going, MP. Keep being you, man.
Appreciate it, man. Let's run this league.
For sure.
Appreciate you, bro.
And that's good work. Keep going, twin.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.
Yep.